Dear Road Engineering Association of the Philippines delegates and guests, I ask you one question. Can you stop the rains? Can you ensure that climate change does not make the weather worse? Can you protect buildings, critical infrastructure, and the people in them from the destruction caused by heavy rains and flooding? I imagine none of you in Davao City and viewers on the internet raised your hands, haven't you? Is it hopeless? No, it is not. I would like to ask you a few more easy questions. Please answer by raising your hands to show me if I'm right or wrong. Ready? Here we go. Does DPWH have a flood protection department? Yes. Do you design dams and dikes? Yes. Do you improve drainage systems? Do you dredge canals and rivers? And do you dream that your work, your contribution will make the Philippines a safer and better place in the world? Very good. Not everyone has raised their hand, but I know you are doing all these valuable and important things. But is that enough? Are you aware that the network of pumping stations cannot prevent the flooding of large parts of Metro Manila during sudden and extreme floods, extreme rains? And sometimes the rains don't even have to be extreme, as we know. All the buildings of the pumping stations are not protected against floods. How can they work if the pumps are not working? The result is that large parts of Metro Manila will be underwater, more and more frequently and deeper and deeper. With every single year, this makes the city unattractive to live in. Your work has one drawback. Whatever you do, it takes time and it is very costly. And the worst thing is that you never know whether it will work properly or not. And in the meantime, the floods continue. Meanwhile, Flood Control Asia AS flood experts help hotel owners, manufacturing and warehouse owners, mall operators, public facility owners, and, of course, private homeowners protect their properties against flooding, no matter what's going on out on the street. We have been doing this since 1990 in 35 countries with more than 12,000 satisfied customers. That's the reason I'm in South Korea right now, when you hear that. Flood Control Asia as corporation has won a contract to protect one of the largest data centers in Seoul. The largest engineering firm in Korea has chosen an automatic flip-up flood barrier system. Such a system does not require electric, pneumatic, or hydraulic energy. Our flood experts offer the world's only system that instantly sets up completely to 90 degrees when it rains. All other systems remain lowered for a certain time. This is dangerous, poses accident hazards, and can lead to reflooding if not used properly. This is just one example of how a data center can be protected. It is critical infrastructure for a country. Do you agree that the loss of the internet has a dramatic impact on your life? Another example is the protection of a subway station in Frankfurt, Germany. With such an automatic flood barrier system, you can visit it when you come to Germany. The last time I showed Filipinos my country was when I had the honor of accompanying the then Transportation Secretary Asa Tugade on his trip to Germany. We explained to him how to protect subways, airports, and bus terminals from the danger of flooding. That is why we hope that the Manila subway will also be equipped with such automatic flip-up flood barriers. The brand name is Anham, and it is quality made in Germany. Every building deserves flood protection. Since I am in Germany, as I record this message, and I will already be in Seoul when you see and hear me now, I can only send you my best regards and unfortunately cannot speak up myself. I welcome the Honorable DPWH Secretary Manuel Bonoan, DPWH Region 11 Regional Director Juby Cordon, REHAB President Engineer David Sanchez, and my friend Bernardo Berni, Buenaventura, REHAB Technical Committee Chair and Director, and all other delegates and guests. I extend my warmest greetings to the other presenters and engineer Jerry Fanyu, whom I know personally. I remember Jerry, we both gave presentations in Tuguegarao and in Cebu City before the pandemic and answered questions during the forum discussion. And to all delegates and attendees of the REHAB Annual National Convention in Davao and also online, enjoy this event. and learn how flood experts use the world's best top 14 flood barrier systems to protect commercial and industrial buildings, public facilities, and private homes. And to all architects and engineers, you will be given the key to choosing the right design to make the Philippines a little safer in the world and to meet the threats of climate change. This will enhance your national and international reputation. I would be proud to announce the progress made in the Philippines when I speak at the World Climate Change Conference in Dubai in November 2023. But first, enjoy the presenter on my behalf. Ivan Backing has been with me since 2014 when we established Flood Control Asia RS Corporation in Asia Pacific, located in Clark, Pampanga. He is the head of business development and he will share his insights on how to protect buildings and critical infrastructure from the threat of flooding. Stay safe and flood free. You are only one flood barrier away.